Here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kyle's classmates don't want him on campus. Kyle's classmates, they don't want him on campus. Kyle's classmates, they don't want him on campus. Kyle's classmates, they don't want him on campus. I'm doing this for all types of giggles and fun, because the absurdity of it all is that Kyle's classmates, they don't want him on the campus at ASU, but he's an online enrolled student at the university. But it goes to show you how much people despise the nature of his existence. And I said it before, that he would feel the brunt of this right after his acquittal. And some people believe that he's this hero, an American patriot. Yeah, but he's not welcomed at ACU. And because of it, he got de-enrolled. And Miss Not a Little Cool is going to discuss it. Let's go. Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Not a Little Cool, and I said I would be back within an hour, and I did. It's a little bit over an hour and 12 minutes, but I'm back within the hour. So I'm here to talk about something that I saw involving Kyle Rittenhouse, and I saw this on YouTube last month, which was yesterday. And I want to give a shout out to Torian Rain. I am a subscriber of his channel. He makes great content, and he, along with Pharaoh Speaks, are pretty much one of my favorite YouTubers, particularly because they bring you information that's raw and very pertinent and very important for our community as Black people as a whole, ADOS, foundational Black Americans, and even the Black diaspora. I want to make that clear. Now, before I begin, I want to just say that I don't think that Kyle Rittenhouse is cute in his actions. I believe that he got off scot-free thanks to the judge, not his defense team, but the judge. And because of him, he is a free man in terms of not being behind a jail cell. However, he's not free spiritually and socially because he can't even be an online student. So I'm going to give you the article that New York Post wrote up regarding this whole fiasco, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm going to get to why in a moment. So it reads, Kyle Rittenhouse no longer enrolled at Arizona State University following acquittal. Kyle Rittenhouse is no longer enrolled at Arizona State University, where left-leaning student groups rallied to get the teen kicked out of his studies, despite a court acquitting him of all charges. University officials told the Post on Tuesday that Rittenhouse, 18, was no longer taking any classes. Kyle Rittenhouse has not gone through the ASU admission process, a university spokesperson said in an email. University records show that he is not currently enrolled in any classes at ASU. Rittenhouse testified at his trial on November the 10th that he was studying nursing at ASU. The university confirmed earlier this month that Rittenhouse had been taking classes as an online student for his session starting on October the 13th, but wasn't enrolled in his Edson College of Nursing and Health. Following Rittenhouse's testimony in court, 4 groups led by Students for Socialism, ASU, planned a rally for Wednesday to boot Rittenhouse, whom they blasted as a white supremacist. The student groups are still expected to hold the protest at the Tempe campus, where they will now call on ASU to deny Rittenhouse further admission to the school. The students also want the university to release a statement against white supremacy while denouncing Rittenhouse as a racist killer, according to the group's demands. despite the teen being cleared of all charges over the triple shooting during riots last year in Kenosha, Wisconsin. The jury agreed that he had been defending himself after getting attacked. Even with a not guilty verdict from a flawed justice system, Kyle Rittenhouse is still guilty in the eyes of the people. The group said in a statement Monday, "Join us to demand from ASU that these demands be met to protect students from a violent, bloodthirsty killer." ASU spokesman Jay Thorne declined to comment on Wednesday's planned protest or the petition. The Arizona Republic reported, "Rittenhouse can still reapply to take courses at ASU at a later date," the spokesman said. "Any qualified individual can apply for admission," Thorne's email to the newspaper continued. ASU does not inquire about a candidate's criminal history during the admissions process or to take online classes. So Rittenhouse could have continued taking online classes even if he was found guilty and sent to prison, Thorne previously said. Rittenhouse told News Nation's Ashley Banfield last week he took a compassionate withdrawal from 2 ASU classes due to being overwhelmed with his upcoming trial, but said he plans to re-enroll. Rittenhouse also told Fox News last week he hoped to study nursing or law, on ASU's campus as part of a quiet, stress-free life. "I want to," he told Tucker Carlson when asked if he hopes to be on campus. "There's a lot of things we have to look into, so I don't know if I'm sure yet. But I do intend on going in campus and pursuing a career in nursing. I may change it. I've been looking into law. I may want to become a lawyer. I haven't completely decided yet, but I've been looking. I want to be a nurse, so I've been doing the prerequisites for that." Kyle, they don't want your ass at ASU, not even online. And who the hell really wants you to be a nurse? Dude, you took 2 lives and maimed 1 person. You being a nurse, unless you have goals in life to be like Nurse Mildred Ratchet from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you don't need to be a nurse. You have zero compassion for humanity, in my opinion. You got 2 bodies to your name before you was legal enough to drink, even though you went to the bar after you took out those 2 men. And you can't, you basically have 2 bodies to your name before you basically have a wife, have children. I don't even know if you a virgin or not. I'm going to be honest with you. You might still be. That would be a shame to be a virgin and have killed 2 people and got away with it. You're basically a classic case to be, in my opinion, a Michael Myers, a Jason. I wouldn't say Freddy, though. That would be a little bit too extreme. But Michael and Jason, definitely. Except for you're still alive and you don't wear a mask. You just carry an AR-15. Yeah, you're a sociopath, Kyle. I wouldn't even want you to be an online student at any school. I wouldn't even want you to attend the worst of colleges in America. I wouldn't even want to see you as an ICCC college. Remember that college that little Romeo used to do the commercial for? I think it was ICCC college. Yeah, I don't even want to see you associated with them. They deserve better, because we got some bad colleges in America. Let's keep it 100. But I wouldn't want to see you associated with higher education. And if you are going to go to college, don't tell anyone. This is my opinion. If you're going to go to college, go to Oral Roberts University. Go to a university that accepts people that think just like you and have shown the actions that you exhibit. You would fit in to a university that I feel promotes white supremacist ideologies. You don't need to go to university where there are people who are moderate and even liberal. And I'm not liberal and I'm not moderate. But fair is fair. you are not a person that's campus friendly, even online. And you, in my opinion, are dangerous. You got away with murder. And the only reason why you did not take out any black people was because the two men caught you basically harassing those two black men, and they were preventing it, and you got angry over it, and you shot them in cold blood. You murdered them, okay? Therefore, in my opinion, you are very dangerous, Kyle Rittenhouse. And we gotta stop with this whole patriot thing because you see somebody marching with an AR-15. And this is to the black people. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all gotta stop with this, okay? We as black people, you need to know that there's a difference between being patriotic and being a downright white supremacist who don't like anybody else but whiteness. And that's him. And he's basically getting his karma. And this is what I say. And I say this all the time. Being in prison and being behind bars, it's not really a prison if your soul is and your mind is free. And if you're still socially accepted amongst your peers. Because you can be in prison and you can be loved. Case in point, Mumia Abu-Jabbar. I think I said his name right, hopefully. Yeah. He's in prison, but his soul is free. Look at all the things he accomplished in his mind. He shouldn't be in prison, in my opinion. But he's still accepted amongst many people in society. If he's released tomorrow, he would be automatically accepted into society again. And be able to walk amongst the people. But Kyle Rittenhouse got acquitted, but you ain't free. But that's your karma, Kyle, because you should have never pulled the trigger. And him not being welcome to ACU, and even though the spokesperson said he can, but socially, he can't do it. And I'm happy to see it. And I don't like socialism one bit. And that's a whole nother story because they ain't clean either. Let's keep it real, because a lot of them, they do stuff too on campus. I got stories to tell. I should do a story time about that. But as a whole, the students don't want him associated with the university. And Arizona State, many people, if I'm not mistaken, many people do attend Arizona State and the University of Phoenix. Those are popular online universities. But my opinion more is that the fact that he wants to go into careers where he'll get licensure is really scary. Think of how much they really bar black people from really passing the bar. You want to be a lawyer. Who you going to represent? The next great white supremacist? And then nursing, you took 2 lives before you was 18. The dude is a sociopath, in my opinion. He can't be trusted. He even flipped on the patriots and the evangelical Christians. And the evangelical Christians deserved it. And said that I support BLM. He didn't say Black Lives Matter. But it gave the illusion that he supported the organization. But I love that part. That's the only thing I did love that really came out of his mouth. I got a kick out of that. But Kyle Rittenhouse, you deserve every bit of karma that you get. And with that being said, it's your girl, Miss Anna Little Cole. I'm signing out. Yes, this was a pretty short commentary considering the past 2 I uploaded. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. I will be coming back with more content real soon. And take care and have a great day.